Hi again. So this continues on from the part 1 video, so still day 1 of having a cello, and as a pathological overachiever I bought some sheet music with an open strings cello part for some classic Christmas songs. This one was by far the easiest, but I'll let you see when you start to recognising it. Being able to actually play something that sounds like something was so encouraging, especially given that this video ends with my husband joining in on the saxophone. He hadn't played it in years, so he kind of dusted off his old skills upstairs and then came down to play it with me. It was so kind and I really, really loved it. So yeah, this is me. I try to be kind. I'm sometimes funny, often anxious, very creative, really weird, and I love starting new hobbies and getting super obsessed with them. And I'm starting to try and embrace that. Like, just because it's different to what I see most other people doing, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. A couple of years ago, I went to a really great creative Christian event that some people in my church had the idea for, and that's where I came up with the bee analogy. So bees, which I love almost as much, well, nowhere near as much, but like second in line to bears, bees flit and float from flower to flower, sometimes maniacally. But as they go from flower to flower, collecting little bits here and there and taking them onwards, they pollinate all the different flowers. And if they didn't do that, those flowers would die because they need that transfer of pollen, but they have no way of moving it by themselves. So it started me thinking about all the different things that I do and get involved in as flowers. And I might stay on one flower for a little while, or I might hop between them, finding connections that no one else has seen because they haven't spent that time among those flowers as much as I have. And sometimes I guess I probably appear chaotic to others, but what I bring to the different spaces that I occupy is richer because of the many skills and interests that I have had over time. Unlike bees, I do struggle to jump between different spaces quickly, and especially if the change was unexpected for some reason. But I have in the past brought together, for example, my love of painting with theology, and my love of bears with drawing and rollerblading. So as I said in part 1 of this video, I become really engrossed in something when it's my new fixation. But once I've developed some of those skills, I also really love finding interesting and rogue ways to connect the things that I'm super interested in. It's like bringing them together is just like this space of joy for me. Yeah, so that's kind of my analogy that I kind of try and think back to when I think about all the different things that I'm involved in, and I get frustrated because I'm not a specialist in just one of them. So if your brain also works in that way, then know that it's okay, and try to find some way of liking that about yourself as well. Anyway, I'll stop talking now. I hope you enjoy my very first performance, a timely Christmassy piece, as I wish you all a Merry Christmas filled with love, peace and joy.